What's up, everybody? Welcome to some Gonti, Lord of Luxury. Hope you're ready to steal some stuff. Some grand larceny. Oh, we got some Sidisi. Yes, I can get behind that. And we've got Mana Crypt in there. This is actually a pretty nice little hand. Let's get the... let's kind of double check it real quick. We're looking at Triple Swamp. We've got Mana Crypt, Grey Merchant, Yahini's Expertise, Moonlight Bargain. Yeah, we're going to go and keep on this one. You too, Ben. Good luck. Have fun. Love Sidisi. Love some Sidisi. Let's go and get that chat closed out and get Gonti back up. There we go. Okay, let's see. Let's go and get these swamp down. Do we want to go for a Mana Crypt? I think we're okay right now. Not really expecting any hand disruption. And that way, since we are at 30 life, we're just kind of going to get into spots where we can kind of get around the life loss over there. But yeah, so we're playing Gonti, Lord of Luxury. His Death Touch, whenever he enters the battlefield, look at the top 4 cards of target opponent's library. Exile one of them face down. Then when we spend our manas or any color to cast that spell. I'm just double checking that we're recording, man. And then we're playing against Sidisi, Brute Tyrant. Whenever it enters the battlefield or attacks, let's actually see if they put that on top. Put it on the bottom. Okay. We're still going to go for turn 2 Gonti. I'll take that. Okay. And then I'll cover what Sidisi does in just a second. Mills and then makes zombies. That's what it does. Let's go and get these swamp down for the turn. And then let's kind of dig around in Sidisi's chest over there. In her treasure chest of zombies. Okay. Let's get these swamp down. Let's go Mana Crypt. Let's go Gonti. Looking at 1, 2. Okay. We're looking at the top 4 cards of our... Ooh, Gerard. And Body Double. So we've got Body Double. Enter the battlefield as a copy of any creature card in a graveyard, or we've got the Lich Lord. Let's go ahead and go Body Double. That way if they get a bunch of milling up and running, then we can maybe grab one of their, like, a Crater Hoof or something. That sounds pretty cool. See what our opponent said. Just trying it out. Looks fun. Definitely a blast. Always a blast, man. Okay, but yes, we're playing against Sidisi. Whenever it enters the battlefield, put the top 3 cards of your library into your graveyard. Then, whenever one or more creature cards are put into a graveyard from your library, create a 2/2 black zombie token. Okay, we're going to choose Tails on this Mana Crypt trigger. 1 the flip, 1 for 1 on our Mana Crypt. Treacherous Urge. Let's go ahead and get the swamp down, and yeah, let's have some fun. That sounds pretty good. Yeah, let's go for Treacherous Urge. See if they got up and running, man. A fun card to play with. Okay, so we're looking at Gary Thug, Magus of the Will, Walking Ballista, and Wonder. So if we go for Wonder, not going to go for that. We can go for Splinter Fright. We do not want to go for Wonder. Let's see what we can go for. Alright, we don't want to go Gary Thug. We go Magus of the Will. That would probably be our best option because they're going to have to hardcast Wonder. If we go for Splinter Fright, it's not going to do anything. Equal number, we have no creature cards in the graveyard. So I think at this point, let's go ahead and go, and we have to sacrifice it. Yeah, let's go and go Magus of the Will. We're going to get that little 3/3 swinging in. Oh, yeah. Getting rough and rowdy. Swinging in for 5, going to drop him down to 25. Anything else we need to do for the turn? No, we're good. We're going to go and pass the turn. All right. Magus of the Will hits the graveyard. Now, we do get into spots where we can go Body Double and go Magus of the Will and have it enter the battlefield as a copy of it and have that the activated ability. But basically, the other stuff that they had in their hands, it's going to get that closed out, Magus closed out. So they had Splinter Fright, which is not going to do anything. They also had Go Gary Thug, so if we take Go Gary Thug, they're going to be able to get their Dredge engine up and running, and they do play a Force for the turn. So let's go and cross that off and see what they're going for now. But yeah, and if we went for Wonder... Sultai Charm. Draw 2 cards, discard card. Okay. All right. I want to get some big zombie creature in the graveyard, and then we can get this Body Double up and running, man. This is what makes Gonti fun. Is just like little plays like this. Like to this day, my favorite Gonti trigger was grabbing a Mana Drain off a control opponent. And it was like late game, and I got to cast it and Mana Drain like their 8 mana spell, and it was just they did one of those nice things, but you could tell, like, you know, they weren't going to be like, that's BS, but, you know, officially it was BS. Okay, 1 for 2 on our Mana Crypt triggers. Let's go and get these swamp down. Let's go and swing in for 2. Anything else? Yeah, we can go and swing in for 2. All right, coming in hot. It's going to put our opponent down to 23. Anything else we want to do for the turn? Let's go ahead and let's go for the Resonator, or we can leave up a Moonlight Bargain. Let's go. Yeah, I like leaving up Moonlight Bargain, actually. That way we can just kind of dig a little bit deeper and hopefully kind of get into spots where we kind of really push this one through. Alright, now our opponent does have Wonder, so if they get Wonder into the graveyard, if they cast it and somehow get it into the graveyard, what's going to happen is creatures you control have flying, so all their zombies are going to have flying. And it looks like we're probably going to see a Sidisi coming in now, so more than likely. Alright, Sidisi's coming in. Let's get this back up. They did play the Swamp for the turn, so we're going to cross that off, see what they're going to mill out of the graveyard. Got the Lich Lord. And then anything else? No, we're okay. We could get into spots where you could like start set. Well, we don't have that green mana activation, so okay. They're gonna end up with the zombie off that one. Now, we get into spots where we might still want to swing in with Gonti. That way we can get him back to the command zone and then copy his ability with the Resonator. So let's go ahead and fire this. Moonlight Bargain off. So we're looking at 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And we also get into spots where we can, if it's something, Magus of the Coffers. We got Viscera Seer. Yeah, that was a pretty weak little Moonlight Bargain. Let's go ahead and put the Swamp into the graveyard. Put it into the graveyard. Do we want Magus? We're going to have to tap out for it, and then if they go for a Walking Ballista, they're going to be able to blast. No, Magus is a 4/4. Yeah, we're going to be able to generate some mana off that. Let's go and put the Baron Moor into the graveyard. We're okay with Viscera Seer. Let's go and put Viscera Seer in the graveyard. Let's go and put pay 2 life to put this in our hand. So we got Magus of the Coffers. Got a bunch of those kind of lands out of the way. And we'll kind of re-rack on what we want to go for. Okay, so we got our Mana Crypt trigger. We're going to choose Tails on this one. One, they flip 2 for 3 on our Mana Crypt triggers. Hit another Swamp. Let's go ahead and get the Swamp down. Do we want to go ahead and swing in? Yeah, we've got Yahini's expertise, so we're actually in a spot to where we can go Yahini's expertise and then kind of take care of any like crazy zombie stuff over there. The only thing we have to watch out for is a zombie lord. Let's go ahead and we do have Death Touch. Yeah, let's go and hold off from swinging in. That way, if they swing in with Sidisi, we can at least block with Gonti. Let's go and get down Magus of the Coffers. We're looking at 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, and then we can go for the Resonator. Okay. And then anything else we do now, we're going to go and pass the turn. So let's kind of re-rack. So we've got Grey Merchant. So when Grey Merchant enters the battlefield, we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to have Devotion 5, and then with the Resonator, trigger ability. Yeah, so we can actually copy it with the Resonator. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to gain 10, and our opponent's going to lose 10 if we go for a copy on the Grey Merchant. And then we still have Yahini's expertise to kind of clean up duty on the zombies. Ooh, Gitrog. Oh, man. Gissenger Ralph. We have no zombies in our graveyard, but with that Gitrog in the graveyard, man, I love crossovers. Like Gitrog Hypnotoad over here just sounds like a lot of fun. Now we do have Magus of the Coffers, so we can tap. We can do 2 mana, activate Magus of the Coffers, and we're looking at 5 mana, and then still have 10 more mana to kind of play around with. So we'll kind of figure out what we're going to go for, but we're at least going to have 10 mana off the Magus and the Swamp activation. Okay, so we got Eternal Witness coming in, more than likely grabbing that Animate Dead, I would assume, if they want to go for something. So at this point, well, we'll see what they want to go for with Eternal Witness. So depending on what they want to grab, we may end up going for a body double and just grabbing whatever would be their best graveyard target. And if we do go Yahini's expertise, we're going to lose Gonti, but we'll get into spots where we can just really clear the board out. So we'll see what we draw for the turn. But on a side note, if you would like to buy any of the cards that Gonti steals, head over to MTGOTraders.com. That's where we have our little resale shop set up. All funds generated from Gonti selling his stolen goods will go to his nice little house. And if you don't know, if you haven't subscribed to the MTGOTraders YouTube channel. I'm getting out videos for them around 10 to 12 a month. So be sure and subscribe. I'll have a link down below in the description. Okay, so let's get some stuff up and running. We're looking at Mana Crypt. We're going to go ahead and choose Tails on this one. One, they flip. I think we're 3 for 4 on our Mana Crypt triggers. And let's see, we got draw another Swamp. That's actually pretty good with Magus of the Coffers. Okay, so let's kind of just, we're looking at adding 6 mana. We can go Body Double, Grey Merchant to get that double enter the battlefield trigger. Let's go ahead and go. If we go Yahini's expertise, they do have the Sultai Charm. Do we want to go Gonti? That's the main thing. Do we have it? Can we take advantage of it? I don't know if we want to start sacrificing our lands. Let's go ahead and go. So we're looking at Magus. We're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I don't think we can copy that. Okay, we cannot copy that. Let's go ahead and get down Grey Merchant. We're going to get that double mana. We can copy it. Looking at 1, 2, 3. So we're going to get down Grey Merchant. We're going to use we can use the Resonator to kind of copy that ability. Actually, excuse me, triggered ability. That's a oh, excuse me. I guess we can't activate that one. Okay, so we're going to get that activated ability. We're going to go to 30. They go down to 18. Let's go ahead and go for Yahini's expertise. We're looking at 1, 2, 3. We can go ahead and swing in, though, if we want to with Gonti first. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Let's go ahead and swing in with Gonti. We're going to come in hot for 2. Put them down to, you know, if they want to block, they can definitely block, but with the Death Touch over there. Okay, so we're going to put them down to 16. And then let's go and go Yahini's expertise. And then next turn we get into a spot to where we can grab something out of the graveyard. Eternal Witness is going to be in the graveyard, so we can actually have Body Double coming in as a copy of Eternal Witness. And then grab like another Moonlight Bargain or something like that, or we can actually go for another Treacherous Urge if we want to. So we'll kind of see what we got going. Oh, actually we need to do a little bit of cleanup duty over here. So Walking Ballista is still in the hand, Wonder, Golgari Thug still in the hand, Splinter Fright still in the hand, Soul Ring, Lich Lord, and the Golgari Rot Farm. Okay, so we got Sidisi coming back out. She wants round 2. Corpse Connoisseur, okay. And then we can still cast Gonti. So let's get Gonti back up. Probably going to go for with the Magus of the Coffers over there. We're going to choose Tails on this Mana Crypt trigger. There we go. Lost the flip. See what we draw for the turn. Looking at Phyrexian Arena. Let's go ahead and go Gonti. Looking at, actually, let's add that mana first to Magus. Tapping for 2. It's going to be 6 mana. Let's get down Gonti. And then we're going to do the 2 up top, the 4 up top on Gonti. And let's see, Sidisi, Victimize, choose 2 in your graveyard, put them back onto the battlefield. We're looking at Sidisi as a little bit of a way to kind of dig into some stuff. Yeah, if we go Sidisi, we can grab Sidisi, cast it, search for a card, exploit the Grey Merchant, and then bring Body Double as a copy of it. Yeah, let's go and do that. So let's grab Sidisi. Let's go ahead and cast Sidisi. Looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's go and exploit. Yes. Let's go and exploit Grey Merchant. It's going to go into the graveyard. Then we're going to Body Double come back as a copy of it. Yes, we're going to use that ability. And what are we going to grab off Sidisi? So we're going to have 6. We're going to have 12 mana next turn. If we go for Massacre Worm, that's something we can get down and really increase the devotion for 6. And then still go for Body Double. As we go for Grey Merchant. Yeah, if we go Massacre Worm, it's going to take care of a bunch of zombies over there. Yeah, and then really add to the devotion. Let's go Massacre Worm. Let's grab Massacre Worm. Goes into the hand. Nothing we need to do. Let's go and pass the turn. So, okay, there we go. But yeah, this is what makes Gonti so much fun, is that you just really get to play an extension of your opponent's deck, and definitely a lot of fun. Let's see what they're going for. We've got 3 mana being tapped. It could be Wonder coming down. If they want to go for Ballista, they can, but we've got some really nice blockers. You know, we've got 2/3 Death Touch. We've got a 4/6 Death Touch. Draw 2 cards, discard 2 cards. They can put Wonder into the graveyard if they still have it in their hand, and that will give all their creatures flying because they do have an island. Okay, Wonder finally hits the graveyard. Now they do have Corpse Connoisseur that's going to be unearthed for 4, so let's see if they made the land drop for the turn. Did they make the land drop? Okay, we're not seeing the land drop for the turn. Now their zombies have flying and Sidisi has flying, so they can get into the spots where they can swing in, get another trigger up and running. But right now we can have Body Double enter the battlefield as a copy of Grey Merchant, and we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 coming across, and then we can kind of swing in and get a few. Okay, Splinter Fright. All right, man. Let's see what they got up and running. We're going to swing in, get those zombies coming in, because we're also going to get 2 more from the, if they hit this right here. Okay, so we're looking at 2 from the Massacre Worm. They're swinging it for 5. It's going to put us down to 22, and that's 3 total commander damage that we've been dealt. Okay, we're going to choose Tails on this one. Lost the flip. We go down to 19, and we draw Yahini. Okay, so we're looking at Magus. We're looking at 6 mana. We're going to be able to add to our mana pool. Let's go and do that. So we're looking at 1, 2. Leave 6. We go for Massacre Worm. Then we cast Body Double. We're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10. They go down to 6. They swing across. We're going to gain that life. And we can also push in with Sidisi, kind of push in some more damage. And we'll get 2 off the triggers. Yeah, let's go and go Massacre Worm. Actually, yeah, I do like that. Let's go Massacre Worm. So they're going to -2. They're going to lose 2 on that one. 2, 4, and go down to 12. And let's go and go Body Double. We're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to choose Grey Merchant. They're going to get that devotion, drop them down to 2, and then we should be able to swing in Gonti and the Sidisi and not have a blocker. And kind of close it out right there. Look at that. Look at that Body Double. Good game, man. All right, Gonti's going to get in for 2 and drop it down to 0. All right, I will definitely take that. So, all right, guys, if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. Thanks.